All right, hello everybody. Thanks for stopping in, checking us out here. The Unicorn Overlord demo just released on Nintendo Switch a couple days ago. We're gonna check that out. The demo's out now, but the game itself doesn't release until March 8th. It's gonna release on the Switch as well as the PlayStation and Xbox. Let's see here. It's gonna be $60 for the standard edition. The US dollars on the eShop. It's going to be $70 for the Mark edition, which includes a 16-bit arranged music album with 20 tracks and a digital art book. The game's also going to be available physically, so you can get the standard physical for $60, or you can get the collector's edition Monarch version for, I believe it's $130, but it comes with the physical CDs, the physical art book. It comes with some other extra stuff and some other card game. So it seems like a pretty cool collector's edition. I'll probably pick up the standard. I always prefer physical edition, so I'm going to grab that, well, depending on how this demo goes. The game is made by Atlus and Vanillaware, and they did a little game called 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim, also published by Sega, I believe. And when that came out, I got hooked. I love that game, so I'm really looking forward to this one. I hope it hooks me the same way. I don't think enough people played Aegis Rim. I really think, if you haven't played it, go check that out. For now, we're going to get going here. Anybody who's played Ogre Battle, which I haven't played, but I've heard a lot of great stuff about it, so eventually I'll get to that one. But people say that this game plays a lot like Ogre Battle. It's greatly inspired by it, and we'll see how it goes. Well, hello. We got a kitty cat friend here. Well, hello. Hi. My little void. All right, so this game has some flashing screens, so be careful with that. It's a work of fiction, apparently. All right. You are going to distract me very much. I'm new to this whole YouTube video streaming game stuff. Really just a fun hobby. I have a really big game collection, so this is going to help me just cruise through my backlog by giving me a reason to pump through stuff here. So if you have any suggestions or anything you think could be better, please feel free to let me know. It's cool. I mean, I'm not trying to make $1 million here. Just trying to have a good time. Graphics look good. The Switch does well with graphics like this. It's not required to be super, detailed and sharp. This sort of painterly, artistic style really shines on the Switch. I see there are some jiggle physics going on. It's a really cool intro, though. The demo's out right now. It's free. You can be playing. You don't have to be watching replay. You can go, play the demo, see what you think of it. But, if you don't have time, you don't feel like it, you just want to see what the game's all about, let's check it out. I do think in this demo, the save data carries over. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I do believe it does. I don't know how long the demo is. I love that art. I love that wolf creature in the back with his tongue sticking out. All right, let's press any button. Just see what's in the system. Options. So you could enable fast forward and cutscenes. Just leave that off for now. Auto advanced dialogue. These are pretty standard. Looks like you got English and Japanese. I don't know if any other language packs are going to be released. Standard, auto run. All right, let's jump right in here. If you don't have a gaming cat yourself, I really recommend getting one from your local rescue. You double as hand warmers.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate. Though you still can, a sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
Please do, safeguard that ring.
Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
Gonna turn that volume
My
down a little bit.
queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
So the art style is very close to Aegis Rim, and the animation very close as well, except I think this is even a little more detailed. I love the lighting effects, I love the breath effects they add in. It just kind of adds another layer of just immersion and takes it to that next level.
From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
Oh, yeah, there is.
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
Wow. What are we gonna do?
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
Get your shit together, Joseph. Damn.
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Bar all exits to the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. We're gonna jump right in here. Our great general reduced to little more than a base traitor. It's mutiny. You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Damn. Come, everyone. We march this day for Her Majesty, Yelenia. I don't know if I said that right. Okay. All right. We're gonna march towards this feller here. All right. So, I can select my units with the left stick. What's going on here? So my units, which are my units? Is that all I have? Is that all I have? Oh, we're dead. Look at my details here. Ooh, pile thrust, assaulting lance. Okay. Alright. Got some skills. I'm sure this is all going to disappear after I lose this battle. And then we'll start again. You know what?
Consider wisely our options.
I don't expect to be good at this. Move to a specified location. Alright, where do I want to go? I gotta go through this fella first. Alright, let's do that. Where do I go? Engage target battle. Okay, that's the only place I could go. Apparently. Let's just do that. Let's just see what happens. Who needs a tutorial? I don't need a tutorial. I'm a pro. Engage target in battle or organized. I'm not ready for that. Organizing. Okay, let's just engage. Let's just see what happens.
Brace yourself.
All right.
I trust you.
Damn straight. Leading you right to death, though, my friend. Yeah.
I am your shield. Behold my might. Does this suit you?
How's this?
I should have done some research into ogre battle before I did this because I don't quite understand. I guess it's just it's more about organizing and movement. You don't actually control the combat? Is that how this is working? Yeah. I mean, my health is still fine. Got tactics? Alright, alright. Let's engage in battle. Let's just keep battling these biatches.
On your guard.
It's up to you.
Oh, you're going down, sucker.
You'll see no harm. Does this suit you?
Ready yourself.
Get wrecked!
I shall protect you.
You just stomped on her, man.
I am your shield.
Like broke her foot.
We shall see our duty through. I trust you.
I understand why they have that epilepsy warning at the beginning. There's a lot of flash to this game here, which is, you know, it's cool. It's just, you know, looks cool.
I have you.
But I can't tell what's happening.
My magic is yours. I must fight on.
Yeah. I feel so strong. Doing nothing. It's a bad bitch, though. Alright, this is a cutscene. What's going on, baby?
Caesar.
Whoa.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool.
Fool.
It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
You seek to plunge the continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
Go, Joseph!
My queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further.
That's cool, man.
And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new...
Would it be funny if that was the whole demo? Like, yep, we're done. That's it. Demo over.
Restored at last. Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain.
About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred.
And the boy is lost to us. A truth obscured only by his mother's futile attempt at a counter-offensive.
Where's she at?
It would seem I underestimated her penchant for deception.
I think you're keeping her somewhere. I don't think she's dead. I don't think she's dead. Maybe she's dead. Alright, so right off the bat. Art style, gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous.
Of the Hollowed Chronicle.
I can see how some people might not love it or might not love the animation. It's almost got like a flash animation feel, but it's better. It really is polished and smooth. Storyline so far is kind of generic, but who knows what's going to happen with this. Aegis Rim went off the rails, so, you know, had a lot of tropes in it and stuff like that, but, you know, it had some cool moments. So maybe this will be the same thing. Voice acting so far is very good. If not maybe a little generic, but, you know, I think it's also just the setting and the type of game. And it's still early, you know, there's a lot more to happen here.
To asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia in the Holy Kingdom of Albion. And boastfully proclaiming himself Bevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
Sucks to suck.
Yet each
Now we got
realm's
5
endeavors
region
fell in
realms.
vain time and again. And ere long, Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. His blood-soaked unification come to bear. Few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on. Yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
That little boy's ready to kick some ass now, isn't he? I think so. The Unicorn Ring.
I wonder if
switched
those two
in.
are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
I mean, come on. That's beautiful. I know we all get jaded about graphics and stuff like that, but I've been playing games for a long time, and this is honestly like miraculous. Sometimes you gotta take a moment and step back and realize how far we've come.
You got a good hit in, I'll give you that. There's just no stopping you these days. Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still, we could
Sure, everything's a little sharper on the Xbox and the PlayStation.
Weird to think
Like I can definitely see some soft lines here, but
Liberation Army thing a reality, huh?
for the Switch it works.
Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon. Indeed it does.
And yes, I have low standards, so yeah,
The
there's
people
that
of
too.
Cornea are suffering, Lex, crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That,
Look at him!
I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
all grown up.
Well, yeah, but Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The Earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident.
It's cool, Lex.
Just
It's cool.
make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Thank you, Lex. You know I can't do this without you.
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
It's a ship.
Oh
Looks like
shit.
they're flying Zenoira colors too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
They're just come to steal your land and give you smallpox. I mean,
Seal off the harbor, and do it quick! Not a soul gets off this island under our watch.
like the clouds in the
All
background.
soldiers have alighted, sir!
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir!
There's some bad kerning in there. Oh, yeah. We'll let that. They'll fix that in the patch, right? Yeah.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come. Guide
The
our
weak-ass
lost
prayer.
souls on the path to salvation.
Give us some food.
Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of Fevrith. Such is my request as your humble servant. In the name of the Guardian Unicorn, and that of the Holy Mother. Is that you, Elaine?
Nope.
How many times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here.
She looks like a
Seems we're the first to show.
cleric or a healer.
Offer up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies, and our
A priestess?
heads will roll too.
Appreciate it.
Such depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah?
So they're after her,
Best
not
keep praying.
Elaine, Land.
She's fast.
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Get him!
Scarlet, are you hurt?
Only a
touch
little
you.
shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil.
Long pauses in gameplay makes the switch go dim.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
No, I don't want to. Just listen. The boobs, the it's a little bit much. It's kind of distracting. They could have cut that back a little bit. I like boobs, but come on. All right, we're not gonna skip this cutscene, but
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These
It's
people
not natural.
are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more.
they'll sell a lot of games though.
Come, let's move outside.
Your Highness, it's a relief to see you unharmed.
Hold on.
Yosef.
Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
It was your mother's.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury. I have the utmost faith you'll see it secured.
I really like the dialogue, actually. It's pretty
Thank you for
pretty
this,
poetic.
Joseph. Truly.
It's very flowery.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions that must be fulfilled in order to complete it, such as defeating the enemy commander. Makes sense. Allied units can be deployed from any base, flying a blue flag. First, move the cursor to the command post, then give Elaine's Allens. I don't know how to say that. I missed it. Give them the order to deploy. Alright. Alright. Select the command post. Spend valor points. What's my valor points? I have 1 valor point? I'm kind of blocking myself over here. Maybe I want to move me. Let's move me! I don't know if that's any better, but alright. I have just the 1 unit, so I guess we'll deploy them. Alright, and then alright, I have to hit it again. Okay. Consumes 1 valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. I can dig. You've already reached the town! Alright. Then we know our first aim, we must dispatch those soldiers as quickly as possible. Alright. Do I go all the way? I go here? What's over here? Let's run away. It's not worth fighting. Alright, you can zoom in and out with the right stick. Looks like just 2 levels of zoom. Alright. There's nowhere to go. We're on an island. We gotta fight. No coward's way this time. What do? Move to the enemy. Alright. I mean, I'm trying to.
The time is at hand.
I want to move to the enemy. It's me. I'm just stupid. I mean,
onward.
The controls are there. I'm just dumb. Alright, when an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing to enter the fray. Alright.
Your villainy ends here.
Hell it does. You're gonna move me again. You're gonna move me all over the place. Moving on up. Alright. Could make me smaller. I should be smaller. Alright. Let's organize. Let's see unit details. Can I see their details? Bronze axe, bronze bangle. Smash. They got a smash attack. Oh man. They knocked me out with the smash attack. Alright. Bruce. Bruce from House Carl. Physical attack 8, I guess, is probably the most important thing to see right now. I want to see my details. I got physical attack 8 as well. But I've got a Ring of the Unicorn, and they don't. Alright, so what do? How do I get back to that? I want to organize. How do I get to the organize screen? Do I do that? Unit details. I want to attack. I want to attack. What's going on? Attack them. Alright, do. Okay, I have to exit out of that. I'm telling you, I'm not very smart this morning. Alright, we're gonna battle. Battle played automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes action points. Where's my action points? Am I blocking the action points? I have no idea. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Yeah. Battle will continue until all combatants run out of AP. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. Physical defense down. That's not good. Alien's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Okay. I consumed some passive points. Where are my points? Scarlet's Quick Heal. Skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally. That's nice. Thanks, Scarlet. Yeah! Yeah! Missed me with that. Alright, a Parting Blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. Finish him! The battle will end when all combatants have run out of action points, or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle. Did that end? What was that? We did... I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Alright, we won. That's cool. Alright. If neither unit is defeated in battle, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. If neither unit is defeated... I already read that. We almost have them. Just one more push. Okay. So I can go attack them again. Which I suppose is what we're gonna do. Select, move. People watching this are gonna be so frustrated. They're like, why don't you know what to do? Alright, we're gonna battle again. Alright, first strike! Always act first. Alright.
You face me.
Okay. I don't have any items. Let's go back to organize again. Let's take a look at this stuff. Here, we're gonna bloop, bloop, bloop. We'll go over here. Stamina 5/6 per time. I don't see where these. Where's the action points? Is that the same as like? No. I don't know if I'm confused just because I didn't really sleep last night, or I just don't see any action points. I don't understand what any of that is. I don't have anything to change or add yet, so I don't think organizing is gonna do much. So let's just battle. Whoa, get out of the picture. Yeah. Got some gold. That's cool.
Well fought.
All that remains now is to reclaim the town. Let's do it. Garrisoning a unit in a town, fort, or other facility will allow that unit to liberate the facility. Okay. Alright. Select. Move. He's saying every move I'm doing, select, move. Set relay point. Adjust route. Let's just go to town. Yep, we're gonna garrison that town.
For the liberation.
Liberating facilities will replenish valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. Relax! Hey, sorry about that. They caught me off guard there. But don't worry, everyone's safe. I made sure of it. I knew I was right to count on you, and I'm glad you're unharmed as well. Still wish I could have done more, though. Here, let me scout out ahead to make up for it. Alright, unit movement 2. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Select Lex's unit, then move him to the marked location. Alright. I mean, I know I'm making this... I'm not doing this game a service right now. I mean, I can definitely tell it's a good game. With a good level of depth. I'm just not there yet. It's me, not you. Alright. You gotta get him by yourself, Lexi boy?
I'm up.
Alright. You're up. Do we do it one at a time, or?
You got it.
Okay. You can get him.
This one's mine.
Alright, so he's got arrow cover? On sword. Nobody else. Do I get to passive skills? Right, like I can't change any of this yet. So let's just go fight. Let's just go kick some ass. Oh man. My boy Lex, you are getting wrecked. The game just set me up to lose. Damn! Might have gotten too eager there. Maybe, buddy, maybe. Lex, no, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, your highness. Oh, poop. I just skipped that by accident. Unit mobility. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they move through a battle stage. Okay, he's got a horse, is what they're telling me. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members. Okay. Gotta wait for the slow one? Or it adds up. Alright, let's deploy our buddy Joseph. Alright, let's select
Service
him.
of the royal family.
Okay.
What would you ask?
I can't go heal him, right? But I can go battle. No, it wants me to move to Lex's unit. Okay, we're gonna move to Lex's unit.
As you wish.
I am your foe this day, prepared to be struck down. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L or R to have Yosef's unit swap in for Lex's. I think that's a good idea. You will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units. Okay. Alright. Okay, so... we're gonna get 5 damage. Lexi Boy's gonna die.
Come.
or we give them 74 damage and we kick their asses. I mean, I think the choice is pretty clear. Let's do it.
I have you.
Affliction immunity.
Are you okay?
Sweet.
For the liberation.
Oh, you run away? You run away? Get! Sorry for making you worry. You know, it's a miracle you can even put your armor on straight. Here, this medicine should perk you up again. Thanks, Chloe. Alright, when combatants' HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. Pretty standard. Select the items option from the use action menu to use an item. Okay. I should probably do that
I
now.
don't know.
I got you. There you go, big boy. Phew, I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. Yeah, babysit him. Oh, poor Lex. Very much agreed. No more messing around, Lex. I'll be keeping a close eye on you. I like that she's actually wearing armor. Ugh. Now then, this area appears to be safe for the time being. Let's hurry on to the harbor. My word, but that's Holdrick. He and I used to stand as the stalwart pillars of Cornea's defense. What might possibly have changed him? Some dark force. Prepare yourself, rebels. Any foolish enough to defy Emperor Galerius must be put to the sword. It seems combat is our only path forward. Indeed, ridding this land of the enemy must be our first and only priority, no matter who that enemy may be. The time limit expires. Okay. So we have a time limit on this one. And we have to defeat Hodrick before time runs out. Is it real time or is it like number of moves? Move the cursor while holding A to select multiple units and give them all the same order at once. Alright. After selecting the desired units, release A and choose the destination to order all selected units to head toward that location. Okay. Was this game announced for PC? I didn't see a PC announcement, but I mean, why wouldn't it? It's like, seems like it would be best played on PC with like a mouse. This really seems to be where this game will be at home. Ordering a unit to move or pressing A during a battle stage will automatically pause the game. Okay. The move and items commands can be used even while the game is paused. Press B to resume the game. Where's my time limit is what I want to know.
Ready.
I'm trying to select. I want to select all. How did someone do that? Hold A. Okay, I think I did it. Alright. Here's my time limit up there. And we're gonna move you all. This son of a bitch. To fight those other fellers on the way. Alright. Is this the right move? Yeah,
Yes,
of course. Of course it is. So what, are we moving?
Sure thing.
Do I have to select them individually? I'm so confused. I thought I just... What do I do now?
You got it. We
Alright.
march.
I probably...
Onward.
I probably should be taking on those individual ones first,
Awaiting
but I
your
kind of assume they're gonna all end up doing that in battle anyway.
By your word.
Like, it's just gonna happen? Alright. Oh, I was paused, that's why. I'm an idiot. This game's making me feel dumber than any game. I'm not swapping. I'm not swapping. We're gonna battle.
Hold fast.
Yeah.
The battle is won.
Yeah, Joseph. Alright. Unpause. More battles. Joseph is very strong. He's gonna get there too soon. Alright. These guys are dead though, doesn't matter.
Stand true.
Stand true! Here I come to save the day! Joseph, 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 Joseph.
A trivial undertaking.
Oh, I got more valor. Unpause.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Alright. What I think is gonna happen is he's gonna get to that guy first, and then the other character will get in there and swap him out. Take turns. I think.
I fight in me.
Too easy!
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Alright. So I could change. I could. Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
go.
not fail you.
I'm gonna go.
Come.
Alright. You're gone!
Hold fast.
Ha. Cancelled, traitor!
Glory to the liberation.
Got some gold. Got some glory to liberation. His health is still good. I don't know if there's something else I'm missing here, but I'm gonna keep going.
I shall hold nothing back.
Oh yeah, I'm not too worried here.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Hodrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself. I'll guard you.
Stand true.
Get him, boy. Correct. Those shields are cool looking. Why don't you let somebody else do something? Such a trivial battle shall never halt my offense. Ooh, just got shiny. Such firm defenses, our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work then. Leave this to me, Aline. Hold GR to fast forward the game, advancing time quickly. Fast forward can be used both in stages during battles and during battles if the game is paused. Fast forwarding will automatically resume it. Alright. Fast forward.
Gaze upon the face of your demise.
Alright. We'll do it again.
Try again. I have you.
Alright. This is getting us nowhere with that guy's badass shield. It's gonna take too long. Alright. Joseph, take a break. Take a break, Joseph.
Awaiting your command.
Alright. And this is the one I want, right? This has got the magic girl. Scarlet. Scarlet, go.
The path is set.
Go, Scarlet.
Come then.
Who am I swapping? Oh,
You face me.
you face me.
Why are you doing this?
Why?
Who once stood as my mother's royal guard?
Enough of your questions, well, interfere and I shall see you
Call me a
suffer.
well. Call me a well.
Light!
Ha!
We march on.
Alright. Get him.
Your villainy ends here.
I'm just gonna keep killing him. I don't want to stop. Ugh.
A fine job.
That death scene could have been a little bit better. I mean, there's probably a cutscene coming up, but I don't know. Could be like a pew, pew, pew. That's very professional, by the way. Pew. They could use that. We could patch that in.
Another step forth.
Ooh, alright, we leveled up. Sweet,
I can't fail my sacred mission.
sweet.
A fine bout.
We own the harbor once again. Stage clear. Okay. Cool. I guess there'd be some sort of replayability of the stages to get better scores.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Hodrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become. I may stand as your swordmaster no longer, but I can yet offer you a merciful end to your
Kill him.
descent.
Kill him.
Wait.
Your
Nah, man,
Highness.
kill him. Don't
Tell
do
me,
it.
Hodrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was
Don't
still
do it.
just a boy? Yours was a bond
They
of
killed your
love
mother!
humans could hope to equal. Why cast that aside
Traitor!
and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion.
Alright, find out first and
Simple
then
reason
kill him.
is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring.
Elaine.
What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head.
Oh, the
What am I
spell is
doing
broken.
here?
Spell is broken. Go. Kill him.
A spell to shackle the hearts of men.
Tis the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further.
So we'll still kill all the little pawns, all the little, you know, peon soldiers, but, you know, the big boss guards, they're off limits. They're just shackled.
Mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that
his mouth
is
wasn't
the ring
moving.
of the unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornea's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar story about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
Should Galerius's rule be built upon a foul sorcery that fetters our people?
I'm missing the story because I'm just looking at the beautiful background.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed.
Looking at
were we able to free those
that
bound
cool
by his
thing
cruel
there, that
magics?
nice little animation.
It might just bring the iron wall of
some
Zenora
birds back
crashing
here.
down.
The rocking of the boat.
I've often found myself plagued with doubt. Is it justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta?
Vendetta,
Yet
come on,
the
man.
answer is clear as day now.
Let go.
The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
She's not dead.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home.
She's with the unicorns.
Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
Slay, slay.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more. By the way, Your Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we reach solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
Well,
She's standing like she has to pee.
no, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
It really isn't important, I assure you.
She needs the Lou, Elaine.
It's just, our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday. It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come. It's why I've spent all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward, royal blade in arm. But as her heir, I intend to lead in much the same way.
Is that why you and Lex spent all your days banging swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenora are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this. Yet our liberation is still in its nascent days. Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine, Of course. I'll do everything I can. As is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget
The
about
flare
me.
from the bright light in the background.
What?
Flares on the sail,
I'm
flares
sorry,
on
my
his
prince.
face.
Decorum doesn't come naturally.
It's
to
a really
this
cool
fool.
effect.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are
The sparkle on her
protocols to observe.
skirt, on her
Rules we
armor
must
over
follow
here,
as vassals in
the
service
way
of
it
the
shines,
crown.
that's aw. Like
Still, I'm
they
of
put a
the
lot
same
of care
mind.
into this.
What mind he has, that is. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Like they didn't have to do that.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Oh, I can save my progress. Of course, let's save our progress. Just listen to this music for a minute. I'm too tired today to listen to this music. Alright. I already said I wanted to save. What do you want from me? Alright. Is there more demo? I have no idea how long this demo is. Alright. Story, tactical. Obviously, I think I'm about good with the story because I am not so great. I think we're gonna end the video here, regardless. Overall, I love the art style. It is beautiful. There's so much care, so much detail put into that, with the lighting and the different effects. I think it's amazing. I do think it might be hit or miss with some people as far as the animation style and the art style. I'm not sure everybody's gonna love it. But I think most people will, and I think it's amazing. Gameplay, I can really see myself getting into this. I know I joked around a bit and I played like total trash, but it started to make sense at the end, and it's just I'm an idiot. But don't let that dissuade you. I'm going to be picking this up on physical. I'm convinced. I'll end up doing a little bit better at it, but I won't do story. I'll do tactical mode. Look it good-ish. But I don't know. Let me know. What do you think? You're going to play it? You're going to pass this one? We'll see. I hope it does really well. I think it kind of deserves it. I mean, I love this development studio, and I want them to keep going and keep doing cool stuff like this. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm stoked. I think it was cool. A couple gripes with some boobage, but just to be expected. Unfortunately, they just gotta add stuff like that. Just tone it down a little bit, just a little bit. I mean, but hey, good stuff. See ya.